the graduation ceremony. I can see we all looking very cheerful, smiles all over in our various homes to finalize the day. We would have the CEO of NBSSI, now under a new name of Ghana Enterprise Agency, who will join us and will give us some remarks, and then we would move on. I already see Habiba already online, and so I think in just a few minutes we should start. Ibe, I don't know if you have a few words to say before we kick off.
No, I let you and the CEO handle the graduation, but it's definitely been a pleasure for me to be part of it, and I see also Kwame that is online, so it's nice to see that the companies put an extra effort to finalize before the cutoff date, which was the 30th of April. So that's very good.
Good. I've just been informed that Habiba will speak on behalf of CEO. CEO is in another equally important meeting. She can't be with us. So Habiba, if you can turn your camera on, let's see your face, and then you give us the opening remarks. But before Habiba does, I think we've had a long journey, 6 weeks of intensive interaction with Kwame, and then the final day on the tax bit with our friend from GRA, taking us through all the issues we needed to understand about running our business, being efficient managers of our business. So after this 6 weeks journey, we had various interactions, and then we've come away, like Ibe indicated, we gave up to 30th after our last meeting, 30th April, that everybody could work and submit your assignment. We'll go through after the remarks, closing remarks from Habiba on behalf of CEO, Madam Kosi. So Habiba, we're waiting for you. Thank you. You are welcome to this platform.
Thank you very much. There's a bit of reflection, so I'll put up the video, and also for the network to be a bit more stable. So good morning, everyone. Once again, representing Madam, and Madam would have loved to be part of this. You recall that at the beginning, she was with us during the opening session for the workshop, but unfortunately, she
We've lost you, Habiba.
There is probably a connection issue.
Yeah. I think she's completely gone off.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of technology challenge. We wait for a few minutes. Hopefully she would be.
She's back.
She's back, yeah.
Hello. Yes, I think my internet is a bit unstable here.
Yeah.
So bearing that in mind, it's just a few words to share with you this morning. Once again, congratulations for coming this far. It's been an interesting journey. We've been getting feedback from Charles with regards to what is happening on the training side. A lot of issues have been resolved in line with, especially to do with the taxation and issues to do with when to file your taxes and what the requirements are, and if there are any penalties, how to avoid those happening to us as businesses. We've also gone through financial literacy and management skills in general. And I think all these are elements that are very important for successful businesses. So at this moment in time, also working capital and liquidity generally is a challenge. We believe that sessions like this provides a platform for us to, first of all, learn new things. Again, it provides us the opportunity to network with our peers and then to be able to sort of know that you are not alone on this journey, and there are people with similar in similar situations such as ours. And so generally we encourage such platforms for SMEs to be involved with, to learn, and then to share experiences and learn from their peers as well. And today being the final day for the interactions we've had for the past 6 weeks, I think it's just appropriate for us to congratulate you for taking time off your busy schedules, for participating throughout the sessions. I think it's really commendable, because there are times when we put together these programs such as this, you don't get the full commitment of SMEs. And then again, the innovation in terms of the virtual learning, I think is something that really helps, because you can easily connect from wherever you are, from your homes, and then it provides for us to be efficient with our time as well. So I think we have to commend UNIDO and WACOM for bringing such innovation. And indeed, that is the direction in which most of the sessions, even at GEA, would go moving forward. So for today, I think we would put pause here and then go get along with the proceedings of the graduation ceremony. And at the end of it, I'll share with you a few words that Madam has as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Kosi, and thank you, Habiba, for delivering and talking on behalf of Madam. We appreciate your support throughout this journey. Good. So we thank all of you. I think at this juncture, everybody, I don't know, I can see some are still joining. We hope to have full complement of the house as we move on. Maybe anything from your side before we dig into the deep?
No, I think we can proceed. Maybe Kwame can say a few words on his last weeks that were very busy in correcting the assignments that he received.
Yeah, so Kwame, you have the floor.
All right. Don't have much to say, just to say it's been an interesting 6 weeks, and the additional time working with each and everyone, going back and forth, sharing your understanding of the course, the lessons, and then how you are applying them. It's been very interesting. Also learned from some of you about the nature of your businesses and some of the things that affect your business. So it's exciting, but I just want to say that the interaction will not end for me just because the course is officially ended. Beyond this, if you need any further assistance, we're always around to assist. And so the interaction can continue even beyond the course. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kwame. We will now move on. Before we move on, I think we will do it the other way around this time. For the participants who participated, before we go into the certificate, this is going to be a very brief ceremony. If anybody has something to say, something to ask, briefly, you can do that and then we move on. You can share your learning experience with us, what you've learned and what has been the turning point, as we say, the aha moment of this course that has really transformed your experience as an SME.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Roprin, you can go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Charles. Thank you so much, Ebe, and then Mr. Jekum. I think this has been a very fruitful learning experience, even though we seem to have some background in the finance, but I mean, it's been worth coming along and learning a lot more. I mean, for the first time as a company, we've tried to put up a budget, though we are still refining based on the feedback we have from Mr. Jekum. And we think that it's been largely fruitful. We had a board meeting and I was able to at least present some budgets, and I was applauded for the little we were able to do.
That's good. That's good.
Yes,
That's
and secondly, yes, secondly, we later had some follow-up discussion with Mr. Sugar, because one of our co-director in the person of Rodalyn is is within the 35. I mean, at 35. So we try to explore how we can have some tax rebate holiday with regards to the age, using the age. And I must say that he's been very supportive. Mr. Sugar Director, he's been in Takoradi before, so he knows most of the people around. He's directed us. We've submitted an official letter, and we are waiting for an interview this week. And it will be a great deal to have the tax we have supposed to have paid this year, last year, giving it back to plow into our business. And so really, we have really benefited from this very exercise. And I must say that we are most grateful for the opportunity we've had. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Roprin. We share in your joy, and we are happy we've contributed to this. Okay. Anybody else, any SME, you can please unmute yourself and share such success, such interesting points with us. It looks like Magic Tree is talking, but we can't hear you, Magic Tree. Yes, so we still wait.
Good morning, this is 2F Industries.
2F Industries, please go ahead.
Yes, I would want to say a big thank you to UNIDO for this particular training. It's been an eye-opener, and I've learned a lot. I've also been able to identify the loopholes in my operations, and it will go a long way to improve upon management of the company. So thank you very much, UNIDO, for this training.
Thank you, 2F. Francesca, thank you so much for your feedback. One more, and then we'll go into the ceremony itself, and then we'll come back for our closing remarks. If somebody has anything more to say, as they say during the wedding ceremony, you say it now or forever you keep your peace. Any of the experts, now, Frank, Joseph, you can also, if you have something to add on, you can also at this point also tell us whilst we move on.
Okay, all right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And great. And I would like to thank the team for putting up this together, and also congratulate all the graduates for the effort, especially to my team, the fruit guys. I've been chasing you left and right, but you're able to do it. And I hope that is going to go a long way to help your business to grow. So that's what I'll say for now. Thank you all.
Thank you, Frank. So at this stage, we
and
please go ahead.
This is Magic Tree.
Yes, Magic Tree.
I want to thank everybody, UNIDO, the Welcome team, for putting up this wonderful program for us. I believe, like everybody else like me, must have benefited tremendously from this program. I, for instance, my background, there's nothing finance in my background. From high school to university, I had no financial training. But this thing has opened my eyes as to how to structure my business properly, how to forecast my earnings, and how to budget. I've also come to know, in fact, from how to budget and maybe estimating how much money I can make, then I can even figure out how much taxes I'm going to pay. So I'm very grateful for this eye-opening experience. And I hope more programs like this will be made available to us so that we can grow our businesses. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Magic Tree. We are grateful for such feedback, and we'll keep you all on our list. If there's anything more, we'll try as much as possible to rope you in and get you involved. Yes, Blessed, I see your hand. You can please go ahead.
And everybody.
Good morning, Blessed.
I also want to thank you, UNIDO and your team, and especially to Kwame. He has been very, very helpful backside. He's been, the program has generally opened my eyes to see where my money was going when it's not supposed to be going that way. And I think moving forward, it's going to boost the financial strength if you're able to block some of the wastages, so that we are able to save and invest more in the right direction. So like the man who just spoke said, Magic Tree, I don't have any financial background, but then I didn't struggle too much throughout the course. And I believe it's all because of the way the presenters presented their lessons. And it was very easy to follow, very easy to understand. And want to thank them for their patience, and we hope to make them all proud. Thank you once again. Bye.
Thank you, Blessed. Thanks for having you on this program. Helen. So after Helen, then we can now launch into the deep. Helen, please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Helen.
I'm very grateful for this program. I just want to thank you all for organizing this program for us. I don't know anything about bookkeeping or budgeting or taxation, but through this, I can now do my bookkeeping properly. I can do my budgeting, income and expenditure budgets, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's heartwarming to receive such commendation, such feedback this morning. You see, we are all smiles. The Wacom team is full of smiles, and we share in your joy. We've been able to contribute to your businesses. We thank you so much. At this stage, we would move into a short ceremony, the official thing, and then after that, we'll take some pictures, we'll share some cameras, we'll share some fun times, and then we would move on. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes.
Okay. So we just would will not take too much of your time. We want to make this as short as possible. So on behalf of the Wacom team, on behalf of my colleagues, our program manager, who is not with us but is likely would join. If he's not able to join, we'll talk for him, myself and Ibe, Juan Pablo, Ibe and the team in Vienna, the team in Ghana, myself, Frank, Joseph, Kwame, Linda, and Mr. Jamna, who wasn't mostly with us. We thank you all, welcome you to this e-graduation ceremony. Today is the 4th of May, so it's a very important day, the first working day in the month of May. So as you know, we want to talk about Wacom. We say Wacom is a partnership initiative between the ECOWAS and EU. And in Ghana, we have a funding of a total of 6.35 million euros. Co-contribution that we implement in this project. Our focus, basically in Ghana, we are looking at 3 main value chains. We have fruits, we have mango and pineapple, we have cassava and its derivatives. So fruits, it's always Frank Kwesi. For cassava and derivatives, it's Joseph Yeboah. And for cosmetics and personal care products, we have Na Ache Nyakpo, who is our expert on that. And for those of you who've met, Kwame is our expert on finance. Linda is our expert in communication. So we went through a very unique approach we call the 5 C's of competitiveness approach. So on the first C, we try to promote coordination, dialogue amongst various value chain committees. We have a strategic committee, 3 of them working with industry players to always communicate and keep the industry moving. Compete is what has brought us together. We hope to help SMEs upgrade through clusters and through networks. So I like what Kwame said and what some of us also shared. Coming together as network, as having this program is a good platform for us to understand that we are not alone, just like Habiba said, so that we can work together. We also talk about conformity. It's all about standards. So whether you are producing creams or juices, you must conform to standards so that anybody who is buying your products knows that, well, when I take this fruits or I take this product, I'm not going to get any side effects. We also would always promote about market efficiency. We talk about connectivity to the markets. And then we talk about credit. So this training is also part of Compete and Connect, all coming together to promote competitiveness within our sector. Why e-finance course? I mean, I think we all talk about it. It's about trying to build competitiveness, trying to help all the businesses to keep good finances, keep good books, so that I like what our sister Blessed said, you know where your money is not supposed to go and you can block that channel and let the money pass through the right channel. That's very interesting. So we're looking at building competitiveness for the domestic market. And those of us who can also grow into the export market, we wish you all the best. So all it's about competing or working in collaboration with the NBSSI, now GEA, to support SMEs, to finance how they master their process in building their competitiveness. If we lose money, we can't be competitive. Otherwise, we always outprice our products. Like Kwame said during the time of pricing, if we don't get our things right, we will always outprice ourselves and we are not competitive on the market. So we can manage our costs very well. We had two fine gentlemen who took us through this training. We had Kwame Ajekum, our very own, and Sugar Adukono, Sugar EFK Adukono. Yeah, he's the only man I have met so far who is sugar. So when he grows, he can easily become a sugar daddy because he's already sugar. So just add daddy and he's sugar daddy. And he's a nice man who has also helped us through. So today we are here for our graduating list. So for certificate of completion and those that participated. Before I even move on, this morning, because we love all of you, want to see everybody grow and become more competitive in the sector, we have agreed that due to certain challenges, maybe people had other work-related issues, family issues because of e-working and other things, they couldn't complete. So we allowing all those who couldn't submit their assignments up to the end of May. So the platform is open. We are very ready to interact with you to the end of May to complete your assignment. So here we have certificate of completion and those certificates of participation only. So you can graduate from participation only into completion to get a full certificate if you complete. So we have Mauko Kuji, we have Abdul Karim, Yaya 247, we have Kofi Dakwa, Kuma Crankton, Kantam Farms, we have Helen Fowa, we have Justina Bentel, we have Grace Mafo, Nana Enima Ampofo, Kingsley, we have Blessed Etiahene, Akwesi Oche, Francisca Frimpong, 2F, we have Rodalyn, Rodalyn Yeboah, Prince Menu, Yeboah, and Sylvester Echo Van Dyke, all coming from Roprin Company Limited. We have Koligo Al-Hassan of Alcoshare. And for our colleagues who have not been able to complete, but I know given the new dispensation of up to end of May, hopefully they would all be able to complete and also move on to completion. We have Rabba Brakon, we have Joseph Ashong, Janet Boama, Emily Wright Hansen, Zinabu Suleimana, Sylvester Minila, Josephine Odro Boatin, Joyce Ampofo, Sharon Aiti, and Vida Owusa Zuman. So hopefully you would all move on to the next session. This is where it gets much more interesting. And so you turn on and then you will give a little bit of applause. So this is how the certificate of completion looks like. So this is certificates of training. This is to certify that Akwesi Ochi of Magic Tree Enterprise has successfully completed the e-finance training course from March 2021 to April 2021. This training has been funded by the European Union, signed by the Chief Technical Advisor of WACOM, Kwame, who is our National Procurement Officer, and then the CEO of Ghana Enterprises Agency. So after this ceremony, the certificates will be printed, sent over to the office of Madam CEO. She would sign, and then we'll find your location and let you have your certificates. So can we clap for Akwesi Ochre? Okay, so here we have Abdul Karim Yaya. Another applause for Abdul Karim. You've done well. Congratulations from the Wacom team, Abdul Yaya. And we have Blessed, congratulations from the Wacom team and all your colleagues. Francesca Frimpong, 2F Industries, congratulations, Francesca, for successfully completing. For Ellen, Magdes Beauty Clinic at Ellen, congratulations. Grace Marfo at Dome Beauty Enterprise. Grace, congratulations once again. Justina Bentel, Justo Natural Foods. Justina, on behalf of the team, we say a big congratulations. Kingsley, our friend and from Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Kingsley, we also say congratulations. Kofi Japa, Kuma, Granting, Kantam Farms. Kofi, congratulations from the team. Mauko Kujie, Mauko Future Enterprise. The future is bright now that we can budget. Mauko, all the best, congratulations. Nana Enima Ampofo, Nana, congratulations once again. And then Rodalyn Prince and Sylvester Van Dyke, all coming from Roprint Company Limited. We say congratulations to the Roprint team. Okay. So these are the certificate of participation. And as we know, and we've given the new dispensation, you have up to, so this certificates, we will hold on to this one. We're not going to sign, we'll hold on and give you the opportunity. If you indicate you want to finish, then you can complete and have your full certificate of participation. From Evelyn Wright Hansen, we have Joyce Ampofo. Oh, still congratulations. You've participated, you've done well. Can we clap for them? Can we clap for them? Josephine Odro, but we're waiting for the assignment. Once the assignment comes in, we graduate you onto the completion. Joseph Ashon, Randolph Amweni and Janet Boama, Achinet, Ruth, Iraba Brakon, Faith and Beauty by Faith, Sharon Aite, Sylvester Minila, Vida Owusu, Zinabu Suleimana, and then on behalf of the team, we say a big thank you. Can we clap for everybody who participated in this ceremony?
Congratulations to all.
Yes, we will be taking a few closing remarks from the CEO's representatives from Habiba. Before Habiba does that, kindly would indulge you to turn on your cameras wherever you are, because today we are in our best of clothes with the best of hairstyles, whilst Linda will do us the honors of taking the group photograph for us. It's going, as it's happening now, the world is hearing about us. We are live on Twitter, we are live everywhere, on all our Facebook pages. Let's see all team members. Yes. Yeah, I can see the smiles. Yes, we're looking very lovely. Good. So Linda, please, if you are done, you tell me, then let me also smile a bit. Good one. Okay, Linda, are you done or you are still on? Done. Yeah. So at least today we can put some faces to some of the names we have been seeing. So beyond today, we can all connect. Okay, so Habiba, you have the floor to give us your closing remarks, and then we'll take some administrative announcements on how to proceed and then we would end. If you also are a participant who also have something else to share with us, we'll give you a few minutes to wrap up. Within the next 5 minutes, we'll be wrapping up. So Habiba, first you have the floor.
Okay. So I think this has been a very brief but exciting event. I was wondering how the graduation was going to come out, but it came out right. It's something we'll copy from Wacom team. But then again, congratulations to everyone for making it to the end of the program. I think now that you've graduated, this will not be the end of it. From NBSSI side, we would engage with you to ensure that you benefit from the other support services that we have. And at the beginning, Charles made an announcement in terms of our change of name, which you will be seeing very soon. Now we are Ghana Enterprises Agency. And therefore, our communications going forward would have that. And so just bear in mind, it's still the same old NBSSI with the new name and a new way of doing things. So by way of support for the sector, especially for those of you who have graduated today, we'll continue to engage with you. There are so many programs that we're coming up with. We would ensure that you get the information so as to take advantage of and to apply. And I do believe some of the enterprises here would even be part of the what we classify as the high growth SMEs. There are some interventions coming your way in terms of financial assistance and then technical assistance to grow your businesses. So at the right time, you'll get further information on it. In terms of engaging with us, you can always engage with the district offices, which are the business advisory centers within the district assembly. Those are our extension offices on the ground. I think what this partnership seeks to achieve is the continuous engagement in terms of where Wacom UNIDO lives in terms of the training program that has ended and other interventions is for us to take it up as an organization, Ghana Enterprises Agency, to make sure that we continuously engage and provide the needed resource for the SME. This project would have a lifespan. It would come and go. It's here with us. At the end of it, it would end. And there's the need to also ensure that the learnings are not forgotten. That's how come we as an institution also believe that some of our business advisors should go through the same curriculum as you have, so as to be able to extend the knowledge and learnings to other SMEs who haven't been able to join the session. So this is a very great partnership that we cherish. And moving forward, we know we'll be doing a lot together. Again, digitalization is very key. We have interventions in terms of training for SMEs and also supporting them to subscribe to IT solutions to do a lot of these financial inputs and analysis as you have been taken through. So we have a cohort of 500 currently undergoing that training. In future, when we open up for the next phase of it, we would ensure to send you the information so you'll be able to participate as well. But we appreciate the partnership UNIDO Wacom. I think we've been with you from the inception, and then we are happy to see what the project has been able to achieve and is continuously putting in place to ensure we have a competitive ecosystem and a thriving SME in Ghana. Congratulations to you, Charles, your team, the entire team in Ghana and abroad for putting this together. This will not be the end of the session. We know there is a lot more we can work on and do together to achieve greater things. So with that in mind, thank you very much for extending invitation to us again to join in such an innovative program. And thank you to the participants, SME. We wish you all the best in your endeavors, and we pray that your businesses grow beyond bounds and beyond the boundaries of our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for such incisive closing remarks. Thank you so much, Ghana Enterprises Agency, for the support. Just like Biba said, we will be running a second round of training. This time for the Ghana Enterprises Agency for their experts who would also be providing support to some of you and to other members who would not have the opportunity to join this digital platform. So you see, you've been the first group and it's not the end. There's already a waiting list that we have to work on, and then it's going to be an interesting journey. So we thank all of you. We're proud to see you. I'm happy to see all of you today again as we are about ending. Any other comments? Helen, your hand is up. Is there a mistake or is you have something to ask?
Yes, please. Once again, thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful.
Oh, thank you.
Then my name is Helen Klu. Helen Klu.
Helen Klu.
Yes,
okay.
Please.
All right.
Not Owa.
Oh, okay. So we effect the change on the certificate for you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah. We also saw the certificate. If you have any challenge, please, you also alert us with your name or your organization's name. You tell us here, or later on you can check, you can send us a message on the platform and it will be done. Ibe, we want to hear your voice whilst we wrap up.
I see there is another hand up from
Okay, Malco. Malco, please. Yes, Malco, go ahead.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. I'm very grateful for everything. It's just like being in the darkness where they put light on when you're in the darkness. Indeed, I'm very proud and God bless you so much. And then I hope by the grace of God, all these things that we've learned so far, we'll put it into our businesses. And then in the near future, as the Malco feature says, the future will be bright. Thank you. God bless you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's it's very encouraging, no, Charles, to hear all this positive feedback. I know that it hasn't been easy for everybody. You are all busy with your daily work with your company. Some of the topics were quite complex, and as we heard from the participants, many of you didn't have a proper financial background, a technical background. So it's for us even more encouraging to hear that you're satisfied with the course and that you learned and you are already applying it to your company. So that's why we are here. And for us, it's this kind of graduation is also a breathing moment, no, where we take some energy for our daily work. So I really would like to thank you all for dedicating some of your precious time to this course. And I would especially like to thank you, Kwame, for being available to your queries, to follow up on the assignments, and for ensuring that to provide you with the proper feedback so that you can grow. He said it before me. The course, the weekly meetings are over, but WACOMP is there for at least another 2 years. So we will not let you down, and we hope that you will continue to knock at our doors, to contact our cluster experts for future follow-ups. And we really believe that there is more to be done now that the basics of finances are there with you. So we really believe that we have much, much more to do with you and with the other companies in the 3 value chains. So thanks for your time, and see you very soon. Hopefully also on site and not only online, but for sure, see you very soon.
All right. So thank you, Ebe. And thank you all for joining us. Just like we said initially, beyond today, our colleagues from NBSSI and ourselves would always be in touch with you. So for, your value chain that you fall in with cosmetics. Now, turn on your camera, let's see your face. So when I mention the product, I want to see the expert's camera on. So now for cosmetics is there. She has a nice photo display. For fruits, that is Frank. Frank, give us a wave. Yeah, so that is Frank, our expert for fruits. He would be there. If you have any challenge, you call him, and then when the other trainings on fruits related issues, Frank will get in touch with you. For cassava and its derivatives, that is Joseph Yeboah. Mr. Yeboah. Yeah, we can see you. Yes, yes. Give us a wave. Yes, that's our expert, our cassava expert. Anything cassava derivative from cassava beer, cassava ethanol, cassava starch. That's Joseph for you.
But Charles,
yes.
The fruit expert is sitting amongst palm trees.
He will change. Frank, you should be sitting in mango or pineapple fields. Your background should really change, not oil palm, please. The participants are not happy with you. So he'll change that. So that's on the lighter note. And so we are all here, and then we thank all of you for that. Yeah, somebody's asking for, so Joe, can you put your contact in the chat? Somebody's asking for your contact details, your name, your phone number, your email, so that they can contact you. Joe is also on the platform, so I think we'll keep the platform for a few more weeks before it's pulled down. So if there's any other thing, to the end of May, our platform will be active. The local platform in Ghana will be active till end of May. So that if there are other things we want to discuss, we'll be able to do that. So on behalf of the Wacom team, on behalf of our program manager, Juan Pablo, on behalf of all the hardworking members of the Wacom team, we say thank you so much. We've enjoyed your company for the past month, and we're looking forward for greater heights. It's all been said. I'll not repeat all the others, but then you can turn on your, somebody sent me a message and said there is no item 13. Well, if you have a drink by your side, you can turn on your camera. Let's see whilst we pop our champagne. That's my bottle of water here by my side. Whatever you have, we all say, we shout to it, and then we end the session. So on behalf of the team, we say thank you. Yes, Kwame is on with his. So you can turn on your camera now. Now we are ending. So if your bandwidth fails, it doesn't matter. Joseph has Heineken by his side.
No. Beer, the famous
ginger ale, please. Ginger ale, just to.
Nice. I thought it was Heineken. Okay. So yes, I see jars. Depending on where people are, some of the jars are very big. It's for like, the Roprin jar is big. And Roprin will hope to visit you in Takoradi one of these days. But I think Frank is there, so he'll be visiting you. But
yeah,
very
sure.
Yeah, very soon we'll be coming up and meeting. Yeah, I see Malco has his water. Everybody, it's been an interesting time. And we thank you all for joining us for this short but very impressive ceremony, as you've all said, you've all seen. So we'll be keeping in touch. Once the certificates are ready, signed, we'll let you know, and then you let us know your location. You have the certificate. Looking forward to seeing you sooner than later. We'll be contacting you for what we call the success stories. I mean, some of the things you've told us, we want to follow up, hear more of this. So Linda, our communication expert, and the various experts will be contacting you so that you can tell us your progress as a baseline from 0 to where we are ending and where we want to go, so that we can share the story and that we all keep one another updated. Those of you in Accra, sooner or later will pass by and see how business is going. Kwame will do the online coaching, but will also come and then help you through your books, observing all social distance rules so that we can help. We want to see your businesses grow beyond the shores of Ghana. So on behalf of the team, we say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.